Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. It's Commander Blade, and this is your review for the Chelsea vs Crystal Palace game, which ended 3-1 to Chelsea, and very happy. Our unbeaten streak continues. Sorry, still unbeaten in the Premier League. Chelsea are now in second position. We are now ahead of Liverpool on goal difference on 27 points, and we are only 2 points behind Man City now at top of the table. And even though it was a hard-fought win, and at times it was very poor, I think that we did fantastically well, and it is a sign of champions, especially towards second half. We killed the game. We picked ourselves back up after going to 1-1, and I'm very proud of the boys. And there's some performances that I'm really happy about, and there's some performances I'm not happy about. Now, so let's get into the lineup first of all. So obviously Hazard did not start as well as Kovacic. Kepa was in goal, of course. Alonso, Azpilicueta, two centre-backs of Luiz and Rudiger, a traditional back four. Then three midfield of Barkley, who's been on fine form recently, N'Golo Kante and Jorginho. And then a three up top, Willian on the left wing position, his natural position, Pedro on the right wing, and we had Alvaro and Morata up front as Giroud being injured one. Now, we started the game and it was just like burning. We were so slow, so sloppy in possession. It's like we've forgotten how to play Sarri ball. It literally looked like it was back to Conte. Like, we couldn't string two passes to save our life. And I was like, just bring Hazard on. Like, Palace were having way too much freedom. They were having a bit more possession than I liked and I anticipated. They were having more chances, the better chances. We were so sloppy, giving the ball away constantly. Kante was poor, in my opinion, on the par. I thought Barkley was probably the worst game of the season so far. I was chatting to my mate and he was telling me how good Ross Barkley is. I said, I'm really happy with him. I really believe Ross Barkley can become a really top talented player. But I said he needs to do it on a consistent level. It's alright doing it for 3 games. Any player in the world can play really well for 3 games, but you've got to do it consistently for the whole season. And this is why. I said, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon of everyone saying Barkley is world class. Barkley should start ahead of Kovacic. No, Kovacic is miles ahead of better than him at the moment. He's more experienced. He knows what he's doing. He controls the game. He breaks those lines. He dictates the play. It's just his end product is not as good as Barkley's or Loftus-Cheek. But today proved why Kovacic needed to start, because when he came on, the game changed instantly. He broke the lines. The thing that Barkley wasn't. Barkley seemed like he was frightened. I thought that the goal against Burnley would bring some momentum, some confidence, but it wasn't to be. He was really scared in possession. He was just passing. His passing was way too predictable, and as a result, he had a poor performance. But I'm not going to bash him too much. He's had really good 3 games. Hopefully, he picks himself up. But just a bad day at the office for Barkley. I thought Kante, like I said, was below par. Azpi was another player which I was really disappointed with. He gave the ball way too many times. He was pushing up way too forward, which led to Crystal Palace's counter-attacks. So, you know, that space he was always out of position. So, something Azpi needs to improve on. He hasn't been that great this season. So I was really disappointed with his performance. But apart from that, I thought everyone else was really good. Luiz, I think, was a fault for the Crystal Palace goal, kind of lapse of concentration. But apart from that, I thought Luiz was fantastic. Rudiger was really good as per usual. Kepa, you can't really blame him for the goal. Really decent in goal as per usual. Alonso was really good. Jorginho was our best midfielder, in my opinion, before Kovacic came on. So yeah, obviously dictating play, you know, instrumenting the attacks, of course. I thought Willian had quite a decent game in his natural position. I thought Pedro was immense today as well. And Alvaro Morata, the main man. Beautiful brace. I'm so happy for him. His confidence is back. 6 goals in 6 games. 2 beautiful goals. Great clinical goals. I'm really happy for him. He could have easily got a hat-trick at the end. He tried to lob the keeper, but obviously Hennessy read it. But I'm really happy for him. He got the brace. And I saw a picture of Morata and Hazard laughing. You know, the vibe is really good. We're still unbeaten. 8 wins now in the Premier League. 3 draws, 0 losses. It's fantastic. You see Morata score in the first one. When you rely on your strikers, he wins you games. It's as simple as that. And I'm so happy for Morata. Hopefully he keeps kicking on from here. And I'm delighted for Alvaro Morata, the main man. And obviously in the second half, Hazard and Kovacic came on. And Roy Hodgson knew as soon as it was 1-1, Hazard and Kovacic came on, it was game over. That is the moment he knew he fucked up. I mean, fucking hell. Hazard and Kovacic came on. Like I said, Kovacic transformed our midfield. He was breaking those lines. He was forward thinking, moving the ball quicker. It's like we were adapting to Sarri really well. Hazard got an assist within a minute. Beautiful cross. Comes to Morata. And Morata finishes it beautifully into the bottom corner. 2-1. And then Pedro kills the game off completely with a really nice finish from a low cross from Alonso. Kills the game completely. Morata could have made a 4-1 at the end, but unfortunately didn't. But I thought we nullified Palace's attacks quite well in the second half. We stopped them counter-attacking. I thought first half we led them to make too many counter-attacks, especially as we pushing too far forward. But I thought Sarri fixed that half-time. So very happy. It's what a world-class manager does. He sees the mistakes and he fixes it. I thought our pressing at times was quite poor, but then it improved later on in the game. I'm just really happy with the boys. Really, really good performance. Great performance for the lads. Another 3 points. We now go second in the table, ahead of Liverpool on goal difference, 2 points behind Man City. And then we move into our Europa League game, which will be on Thursday. So it's going to be interesting. I'm very, very delighted for the 3 points. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review and enjoyed the match. If you did enjoy this review, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.